Hello, welcome to Florida Day 17.
We're staying out all night under endless skies, living our lives, put your hand in mine. We're doing all the things that money can't buy. Yeah, we're never gonna die. Baby, it's summer for the rest of our lives.
Good morning, we are at Hollywood Studios. I don't know how well you can hear me. We're just heading to Rock and Roller Coaster. We've got in just after rope drop and it's already really busy. We've noticed that there's loads of Brits here now, probably all broken up from school because it's August. All the American schools have gone back to school now. Have reopened after summer. So yeah, there's a bit of a switch in the people that are here now. So we're rushing off to Rock and Roller Coaster. The queue says it's 35 minutes at the moment. Tower of Terror is already over an hour, but we've already got a lightning lane for that, so that's okay. But we're going to try and do some of the stuff that we haven't done before today because we've always loved Hollywood Studios, and this trip so far we've spent most of the time in Toy Story Land and the Star Wars area, and we haven't really done the stuff that we usually would think of when we think of Hollywood Studios. So we're going to do some of the shows and other things today that we haven't done.
I don't know where they are. Okay, I'm open. Okay, thank you.
We're at the Star Wars launch bay. Meet some Star Wars characters.
Wani. This round's the galactic sensation. Brought Chewie a snack, apparently.
Hi, nice to meet you.
It is your time. There. Forces are organizing in this sector. I wonder if you know what they are planning.
No.
You are protecting someone. I assure you that your friends in the rebellion will answer for their betrayal. You may freely leave. I found our discussion informative. Yes.
We're in the Star Wars launch bay now. We just met all the characters. It was really good fun. Even if you're not a massive Star Wars fan, I would say it's worth doing. And now we're looking at all the different bits and pieces from the films that they've got.
You were so against the thing I was.
Disney Junior Dance Party. Now that's one we've done many times, but one we won't be doing this trip. We're a little bit too old now. Another day. Another Num Num cookie. They are literally so good. Getting a coffee as well this time. We've just had our coffees and cookies. I have to say this Joffrey's coffee is very sweet. If you don't like very sugary coffee, don't ask for any syrup or anything because it already tastes really sweet without anything. Joe just made the mistake of having syrup in his and it was...
Yeah, I only had hazelnut syrup and I told them I don't like it sweet and they said, oh, you should only have two shots of it. Had it.
Couldn't even
the sweetest thing
bear it.
It's like an ice cream.
It wasn't nice.
So
it depends what you like, but for us it was too much.
Yeah, I think for most people in the UK
that's going to be too sweet.
Way too much sugar.
Yeah. We're just heading over to Frozen now. We've got a lightning lane for it. We're going to go via the golden statues today to log them on my band. We've got a lightning lane, so it means we can arrive between 11:05 and 11:20, and then they let everyone else in at 11:20 for the 11:30 show. So we're basically doing what we did for Nemo for Frozen. One thing that I found with these golden statues is sometimes when there's two next to each other and I wave, one of them will make a noise, and when I go to the other one, they don't do anything. So I'm not sure if they're just set to make one noise or not. I'll look on my app and see if it's logged that I saw both of them just then or not. I do think there might be a bit, you know, it's the first week of it, maybe they're just ironing some stuff out to make it work a bit better. There's also no signs anywhere explaining what to do, so people are doing various things, like the lady that was just stood next to me was tapping hers. But the app did say to wave, so Who knows?
That you saw control. They will think you are crazy.
I'll be back. Okay. Elsa! Are you ready?
I was born ready. Well, then let's do it.
Elsa, I'm so glad you're here. The Royal Historians of Arendelle have been sharing our story. Well, thank you. That was a very good story you told. Though the ending felt strange.
So we enjoyed Frozen. The only bit that like Elsa sings is right at the end, in case you're going in thinking it's like a show. It's very much a sing-along to the film. But yeah, it was a bit of fun. The lightning lane didn't really make much difference, so if you are sort of like stuck for lightning lanes, I wouldn't waste one on it. But if you've got them like we did, then you might as well use it. We're off to Muppets now, which we haven't done yet this trip. Says it's a 10-minute wait, so hopefully we'll go in straight away. Muppets is in 3D and all We enjoyed the Muppets. It's really funny, at the end they've got like a bit where they break through the wall and it's meant to be the park, and it looks so old now, doesn't it? Really old. The balloons and everything in it are from...
There's like people standing there all in like 80s clothing.
Yeah, well yeah, would it be 90s? Maybe it was the 90s, I think. They it would have been when it was actually MGM Studios, because Muppets was one of the original shows. But yeah, no, it was good. I found some bits I saw like had like double vision, did you? With the 3D. Maybe it's just my contacts. Anyway, we're in One Man's Dream. Nice bit of aircon before Tower of Terror. Plushes from 1932. Reproduction of the original model of Disneyland in California. Just did One Man's Dream. We were trying to get to the bit where they show you like what's coming up next, but I think you have to go through watching the video and then it comes out the other end, so I think we didn't want to do that because that's an extra 10 minutes and we need to get over to Tower of Terror. But it was nice to go back and see it again because we haven't done One Man's Dream in a while. The queue at the end, there's a meet and greet with Sully at the moment, and it was an hour-long queue, so we obviously didn't bother doing that. We really enjoyed Tower of Terror. The guy that was doing it was really fun. He was called TJ. If you ever get TJ, you'll be in for a treat. We're just leaving the park now. It's the hottest part of the day. I think there is going to be a storm this afternoon, but we're just going to head to Publix to get some lunch, chill for a bit, and then we have got a reservation at Jaleo this evening in Disney Springs. So I'll see you then. Hello, it's now 7 o'clock or 7:15. We've just got to Disney Springs. We just went over to the outlets and had a little look around. Joe bought quite a few bits, didn't you, Joe, from all the sports shops. I didn't get anything today. They also went to Forever 21, which is just across the car park from the main bit of the outlets. But it's quite good because it's usually a bit quieter. There is another massive storm brewing. There's been a lot of lightning, so we're trying to get over to Jaleo now and check in a bit early for our reservation. Here we go, Jaleo. A little bit of merch here. And then hand on demand or something. Sabara Iberica con... Sobrasada Iberica con miel. I am butchering that, but it's basically sausage and bruschetta bread. The croquetas on a cushion, the chicken croquetas. I'm very excited to try these. Spinach. Patatas bravas. Also, I realised that I've been saying it wrong. It's Jaleo, which is hardly surprising. So far, we've found all the food delicious, haven't we? Thumbs up?
Yes, very good.
Very nice. I did that what was it, like the sausage and honeycomb? Yeah, that one with the honeycomb was our favourite. Followed by the gambas.
Yes.
Followed by the patatas bravas. Or they were all kind of similar. We liked all those.
Lots of flavour, good quality food. Yeah. Recommend going there.
Yeah, it's not the cheapest meal, but I do think it's good quality food. And there's actually some vegetables involved as well, which we haven't had for a while on this holiday. We've just noticed something in the car park, or the parking lot, in Disney Springs, in the orange lot. So basically, if there's a car in the space, it's red, and if there's not, it's green. So look at the ceiling, because we didn't, and we're a few days from going home, probably not using this car park again, and now we've spotted it. Hello, welcome to day 18. I'm gluing these videos together because I don't think I filmed enough yesterday, and I feel like today is going to be 2 quick trips into the park, so maybe not the longest video. So yes, good morning. We're at Animal Kingdom. We are literally basically just popping in here because we had the reservation for it, and we know that we want to go to the Magic Kingdom tonight to attempt the fireworks again. So we're going on Everest this morning. We've got a lightning lane for that, and then just seeing what we see. Pandora from the queue. Bit of a big queue here this morning because we haven't come in for rope drop, we're late.
Look, it's Donald and his friends.
Busy up here, glad we got a lightning lane. We just did Everest.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I always love that one.
I do actually always forget how intense it is though, until you do that backwards bit, and then when you drop, that bit after you drop and then you go into the kind of main part of the roller coaster, it is quite an intense ride.
I think the backwards bit is the most intense.
Yeah.
There's a bit when you're in the dark and it feels like you're almost about to go upside down a bit.
Yeah, I don't know, I find for my like head, I always find just after you've done the downwards bit, when you go into that turn, I'm always a bit like, oh. Anyway, it's fun, it is fun. I can't do it more than once. On these guys have done it, like gone straight back on it. I can't do that ride.
Me and Joe did that one.
Yeah, a bit much.
I could go back on it, but like, I feel like if I did it again straight afterwards, I would be a little bit like, ooh.
Yeah, yeah. We've got a lightning lane for the rapids, but that's not until after lunch. We are going back to our old favourite Flame Tree Barbecue. I know we should try more things here, but we just haven't, because we love it.
It's the best quick service.
Well, there is meant to be a really good one in Pandora, but we haven't gone there, so that's that.
The thing is, though, I was so disappointed with the Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
That I'm scared to try any other themed
food,
because it was just so bad.
No, I have heard that the cheeseburger pods are really, really good.
Oh,
so,
that sounds like it would be good, because it's a cheeseburger. Like, yeah. But I mean, I thought they couldn't mess up fried chicken.
We're going to the Birds of Flight show, which is this way.
And they did mess up fried chicken and mac and cheese. So,
yeah.
You know.
So we're now heading to the Feathered Birds of Flight show, I'm pretty sure it's called. And then we're having lunch after that. So
which I'm a bit nervous about because I don't like birds.
I don't love them either, but hopefully we'll be alright.
As long as none of them sit on my head, I'll be fine.
As long as we don't like them, though, I just don't want them to fly at me.
Yeah, same.
Here it is, it's just straight up from Everest. We are 7 minutes before the show starts, so we are quite late. Hopefully we'll be able to get in and get a seat. As we said, it's so busy today, so fingers crossed. So we got in and there's actually quite a lot of room left in here. There's also all the seating back there as well, so plenty of time.
This is Harvey, a trumpeter worm. Trumpeter wormbills live in the forests of Africa. They're smaller, faster, more maneuverable, so he's frozen as much as Harvey is. There he goes. So you see him hear stuff. You have no ideas there. You are doing such a fantastic job, my friend. Thank you so much. And from all of us up here, we'd like to leave you with one last wish.
May your hearts take flight and your spirits soar forever.
Namaste.
We just watched the Feathered Friends in Flight show. I think that's what it's called. Feathered Friends in Flight, yeah, that's what it's called. It was good fun. And we've actually pretty much done everything here now, apart from a couple of there's like one ride in the dinosaur section that we haven't done. Which is a bit like, I think it's like Dumbo with dinosaurs. We haven't done that, but we've done pretty much everything else at this park. So I think we've done quite well. We're gonna get some lunch and do the rapids. Pork roll, the old fave. We had our last Flame Tree Barbecue, and now we're heading to the Cali River Rapids. Queue time 55 minutes. We've got a lightning lane. We've got 15 minutes until we need to use it. So in we go. They have got rid of, I think I mentioned this before, they've got rid of the like baggage bit where you can protect your bags in the middle like they used to have, and now there's some lockers over here, so just something to be aware of. That has seemed to be removed. I don't know if that got, I think they got rid of it since COVID or something. Just got frozen bananas and now I'm a bit jealous. I'm wondering whether I should get one.
I think you need to tell them about how soaked we got on that ride.
Oh yeah, we just got absolutely soaked on that ride.
I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah, we are drenched. Well, I'll have put the film in so they'll have seen it.
Yeah.
We got absolutely drenched. We were just walking away from the tree. I'm absolutely soaked from that ride. We were just walking away from the tree and this bird show just started, which we've never seen before, so we watched a little bit of it. But we are all a bit soaked. We're leaving Animal Kingdom now, just about to walk out the exit. I love this park. Trying not to film Mum behind. Bye Animal Kingdom. We'll miss you, but hopefully we'll be back sooner than 7 years this time.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Better be.
Goodbye. See ya.
Yeah. Got to leave so we can come back. Yeah. Soon. He switched families.
You switched families already?
That was funny on the tram, guy over there. We were like asked if anyone was celebrating anything and literally no one was responding to him, so we were like, oh, we just got engaged, which we kind of did, but it was a few months ago. And then he just kept making jokes about it, so he was quite fun, wasn't he? Yeah, we're just walking back to the car now. We're back at the Magic Kingdom. We've just got here. Well, say that, we're not at the Magic Kingdom. We're at the monorail for the Magic Kingdom. Heading in, fireworks are looking promising. There is a little bit of grey sky, but fingers crossed tonight's the night, finally. Just gone through Disney security. I didn't get pulled over this time, but I have been pulled over loads this trip. And one reason has been because of my big DSLR camera, which I understand because of the way that looks and how massive it is. The other thing that's been catching me out is my sunglasses case. It's got like a big metal bar at the back and they keep telling me to take it out and I keep forgetting. So if you have anything like that that's got like a big section of it that's got metal on it, just get it out of your bag and then you're much less likely to get pulled over, because when it's really busy it's really annoying to have your bag checked when you know that you've not got anything in there that's an issue. So just a tip.
Have a good time. Have a good one.
Thank you. We're just heading to Mine Train now. There says there's a 75-minute wait, so hopefully it's not any longer than that. We haven't got any other reservations for this evening other than the fireworks. It doesn't really matter how long it takes for us, other than wanting to get some dinner at some point. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on how long it takes. It's the first time we're doing Mine Train this holiday, so be good. Okay, we're giving it a spin. Good morning, we're now at Hollywood Studios. We had a little bit of a fail with the fireworks. We went in the queue for Mine Train, it took way longer than we expected, and once we got out of it, it was just too late. So we're going back to the Magic Kingdom tonight. We're going to watch them tonight.